We will now have our next speaker, Ms. Patricia Russian, The Power of Wisdom. The Power of Wisdom, Ms. Patricia Russian.
Wisdom is obtained not by our recollection of the past, but our responsibility for the future. Let's think about that for a second. Not recalling our mistakes, but by actually being responsible for our future is what makes us wise. When I was growing up, I always thought that wisdom came with age or with gray hair. That was a sign of being wise. But being responsible for your future, you can do that at any age, right? I have one such example. It's of myself. It's when I was about 5 or 6 years old. And my sisters and I have 2 older sisters, we all had certain chores that we had to complete around the house. Well, my chore was the bathroom. I was the youngest and the run of the bunch, so I had the responsibility of cleaning up our restroom. Well, this one particular day, my mom did not tell me that I had to clean up the restroom. Even though she told me this every other day, she didn't tell me on this one particular day, so I decided that I didn't have to clean up the bathroom. Well, my eldest sister, Demetrius, she said, Patricia, you have to clean up the bathroom. I was like, no, Mama did not tell me to clean up the bathroom, so I'm not going to do it. She was like, no, Patricia, you have to. If you don't, we're going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble. I was like, no, Demetrius, I'm not going to clean up the bathroom because Mama did not tell me to do it. So she said, okay, fine. Wait until Mama gets home. I said, okay. So my mom comes home, and at this time when you walk through the front door, the first door that you see was the bathroom door. And my mom walks in and she's like, why isn't the bathroom clean? Patricia, why isn't the bathroom clean? And of course, Demetrius was there to say, I told her to clean up the bathroom. And so I was like, Mommy, you didn't tell me to clean up the bathroom. So I figured I didn't have to clean up the bathroom. And I don't remember how much trouble I got into that day, but I remember what my mom told me. She said, Patricia, if someone tells you to do something and it's the right thing to do, you should do it. And those words were so powerful to me. I carry them with me to this day because can you only imagine what your life would be like if the only people you listened to were your parents or someone with authority? Because I guess we can all attest to the fact that we've gained some knowledge from our friends, our co-workers, our peers. We've all gained something from them. So, and even small children can have wisdom to give to us. So in that sense, if somebody's telling you the right thing to do, you should listen to them. But that was me as a kid. Do you think that teenagers have the ability to be wise? I mean, come on. They're going through puberty crisis, they're having hormone changes, they're having all of these things going on in their lives. But in actuality, teenagers can be wise too. One such example was a teenager here in the United States. And he was known as having a lot of money, being very popular. He was an athlete. But at like his senior year of school, of high school, his parents went through a divorce. And his mother became very ill. And instead of being angry with his parents, he took that opportunity to act wisely. And he actually stopped playing sports so that he could be at home and take care of the responsibilities at home. And this included cooking, cleaning the house, helping his mother pay bills, and helping her with her illness. So instead of being mad at the situation that he was dealt with, he actually took that opportunity to make the best of it, to make his family a better family, even though they had been experiencing so much adversity. So here you have a child that can learn wisdom and a teenager that can learn wisdom. So surely us in our 20s, 30s, 40s, and older, we can display wisdom, right? But can't we? Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes we're just going through the motions. We're going to work every day. We're paying our bills. We're just doing everything to just live life. And sometimes we forget to make responsible decisions. Not just to keep your lights on, but responsible decisions that's actually going to build your family for for the future. Let's think about this for example. What about with your job? Let's say that there was a promotion that came up that you wanted so badly and you felt that you really deserved it, but you didn't get it. Or with your spouse or significant other. Of course, they're supposed to be perfect. They're your support, your companion. But what if they do something that hurts you or that you feel is wrong? Or are you going to get angry with them and take it out on them? Or with your children? Your children are supposed to be perfect angels and listen to everything that you say. But what if they make an unwise decision? Are we going to chastise them and come down on them? If we've ever been guilty of taking these decisions and letting them consume us and forcing us to make unwise and unresponsible decisions, then we haven't been acting wisely. We've actually been making unwise decisions. So as us individuals, we need to make sure that instead of taking the adverse conditions that have come into our life, instead of taking them and causing them to bring us down, we should look at those decisions as a way out, to learn from, to gain wisdom from, and to keep moving forward. Because if we're actually able to do that, we arise as a better person. And not only will we be a better employee, a better spouse, a better parent, we'll be a better person. And that in itself is the power of wisdom. Thank you.